Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, kindly subscribe and please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. On today's news report, Ameachi Cole worked against Tinubu's presidential ambition, Wike alleges. The Rivers State Governor, Wike, on Thursday, alleged that his predecessor, Rotimi Ameachi, and the governorship candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC, Tony Cole, worked against the ambition of their party's presidential candidate, Bola Tinubu. Rotimi Ameachi and his protege, Tony Cole, actively opposed the demand for power shift to the south and worked against their party's presidential candidate in Rivers State, Nyesom alleged during a state broadcast. When the president-elect emerged as the winner, Tony Cole rushed to congratulate him on his Instagram handle, but deleted the post when he was criticized. The governor also accused his predecessor, saying that Rotimi Ameachi failed as a governor of Rivers State for 8 years and could not attract any single development project to Rivers State as the Minister for Transportation for 7 years. He alleged that Ameachi and the APC plan to overrun and dispute the elections in Rivers ahead of the Saturday's governorship and the state assembly's poll, noting that the security agencies had been notified. The governor also declared Friday, March 17, 2023 as public holiday to enable all private and public sector workers to travel to their communities and vote in their polling units. Wike, a member of the G5, the integrity group within the People's Democratic Party, PDP, said Nigerians vindicated his caucus by voting for a Southern president-elect in the person of Tinubu, the former Lagos State governor, as against his own party, Atiku Abubakar, who is from Adamawa State in northeast Nigeria. To us in the G5, the presidential election was all about fairness, equity, and justice, and our commitment was for the presidential power shift from the north, where it has been for the last 8 years, to southern Nigeria. Thankfully, Nigerians have vindicated our stand, and we appreciate the electoral majority for strengthening the nation's unity with their choice, Wike stated. The former minister has not yet responded to the allegations against him as of press time. Guys, this is happening. So Nyesom Wike and the G5 have long been in a fierce battle with Atiku and Ayu. So during the campaign periods, as we were approaching the past February 25th presidential election, Nyesom Wike, the Rivers State governor, who lost the PDP primaries to the party's flag bearer Atiku, last May. Ever since then, he has been fighting up and against Atiku Abubakar, stating that the power shift from the north must come to the south. That after the 8-year tenure of the incumbent Nigerian president Muhammadu Buhari, who is from Katsina State in the northwest geopolitical zone, that it must come back to the south, that power must come back to the south. And Nyesom Wike then was backed up by 4 other governors, and they formed the G5, pack for themselves. The G5 governors were made up of the 5 PDP governors, Okezie Ikpeazu, Ifeanyi Ogwuanyi, Samuel Ortom, Seyi Makinde, and Nyesom Wike, who is the leader. So these governors formed an alliance. They formed this alliance after the party's presidential primary in May 2022. They were demanding that the PDP national chairman Ameachi should step down for a southern replacement. And they also demanded that Atiku Abubakar should step down for a southerner to emerge as the party's flag bearer. But then, after the presidential election, Atiku Abubakar lost, in all the G5 states, while the Labour Party presidential candidate, Peter Obi, he won in Enugu, he won in Abia, he won in Benue, and Tinubu, who won in a River State and all, my wonderful people. So ever since then, Wike have been attacking Atiku front, back, left, center, from all corners. Now he has attacked Ameachi, the former governor of River State, stating that Rotimi Amechi and his protege, he called him his protege, that is Tonye, the present flag bearer of the APC governorship candidate in River State, stating that they both worked against Bola Tinubu's presidential ambition. They both worked against Bola Tinubu in the state, and has made it clear that they also have plans to rig this election for their candidates during the Saturday's March 18th governorship elections. He has stated this, but he has, however, stated that he has notified security agencies about this latest development. This is coming from Wike, that Amechi and the APC have planned to overrun and disrupt elections in Rivers ahead of the Saturday governorship and the state assembly's election. This is happening, my wonderful people. So, Nigerians have reacted to this issue, stating that these deceptive politicians should stop all these distraction and tantrums for their own political gains. Wike is a type of politician that has brought Nigerians to its news. For us to develop as a country, we must do away with such politics. Mr. Peter Obi's kind of politics is what Nigerians believes in. Well, none of them is good. Wike is the worst enemy of democracy. One day, a bold and a strong leader would arrest all these bad and wicked politicians in Nigeria to account for their misdeeds. Tinubu and his boys, this man that consumes a 40-year-old whiskey, he can say anything he likes. Wike is an enemy of democracy. He's only recruiting enemies for Tinubu. This is a clear sign of a man who is drowning, looking for who to go down with. Wike. Nigerians do not take Wike seriously again. As at before, he was a man of principle, but now, with his double standard nature, it seems that he has lost all integrity he once had. Guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, what are your thoughts concerning this issue? It seems that Wike has blasted the reign of Rotimi Amechi as a former governor of Rivers State, and has also stated that Rotimi Amechi and Tonye Cole had actively opposed the demand for power shift to the south, and they worked against Bola Tinubu. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section down below. Thank you. Bye for now.